Here's India in the last 24 hours. Marco Rubio announced an America First visa initiative during his India visit to streamline work permits for skilled Indian professionals seeking jobs in the United States. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar responded with India First, emphasizing reciprocal benefits for both nations. In Delhi, the Delhi Gymkhana Club has written to the centre asking for an alternate plot before any action is taken against it, citing concerns about its employees and members. In the Bengal election row, Trinamool Congress leader Abhishek Banerjee demanded answers from the Election Commission over what he calls major inconsistencies in the Falta results. Delivery costs across Asia Pacific, including India, jumped 19% year-on-year between March and May, driven by fuel price pressure following the Middle East conflict. The survey also found Indian customers actually prefer reliable delivery times over ultra-fast options, challenging the billions invested in quick commerce. Bihar Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary launched an amended investment package on Sunday to attract businesses, promising that investor safety is the government's top priority and that any crime will be acted upon within 24 hours. He also outlined plans to develop satellite townships across 6.5 lakh acres and revive defunct sugar mills to boost industrial growth in the state. Indians cut their overseas travel spending to $1.09 billion in March, down $212 million from February, as people respond to economic pressures and high oil prices affecting the rupee. Petty Officer Gurinder Veer Singh has broken India's national record in the 100-meter sprint with a time of 10.17 seconds. The Indian Navy athlete achieved this feat at the National Open Athletics Championships. India has advised citizens against non-essential travel to the Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, and South Sudan, following an Ebola outbreak that the World Health Organization declared a public health emergency. In the ongoing Tata Sons listing debate, proxy advisory firm InGovern told the RBI to push Tata Sons toward a time-bound public listing, arguing that a holding company controlling over 25 lakh crore in market value across major companies like TCS and Tata Motors cannot remain outside transparency rules.